Hey, what's up guys, I'm Praetorian.
And Jynx here.
And welcome back to Age of Wonders Planetfall on the PS4 Pro. Before we get in here, I would like to apologize that we didn't have any videos on Thursday, and this one won't be out till late Friday. And it's not our fault, guys. It's not our fault. So we weren't planning on recording any videos for Thursday because that was our anniversary. We had our 12-year anniversary yesterday, guys. I did announce that on the Hearts of Iron 4 series, but we weren't able to record this series, so I wasn't able to announce that. So we were going to have a video on Thursday, and then there was going to be no video on Friday. But when we sat down to record late Thursday night, I mean, technically I think it was, or late Wednesday night, excuse me. Technically I think it was Thursday morning. It was after midnight, I believe. The PlayStation Network was down, completely down for like 2 hours. So we were not able to record when we had time to record, guys. So that's what ended up happening. It wouldn't give me access to like any of my non-disc-based games. And yeah, I checked it on Twitter, and yeah, they had mentioned that they're having issues or whatever, and people were having problems with it. But yeah, it was like 2 hours that we weren't able to get on, and that meant that we weren't able to record anything. So sorry about that, guys. But we're here now, and we will have a video. This one will obviously be late Friday, and we will have a video on Saturday as well. I'm gonna go ahead and end my turn, guys, because it is Jynx's turn. We ended right here at the end of mine, and so Jynx has some.
That's a battle.
Yeah, you have invaders. So those are the ones that come from like a spawning point, I believe, and then you need to destroy the place they are spawning from.
Okay, easy peasy.
So yeah, you should be able to take them out. In fact, they're so easy, you could go ahead and just auto combat it. I've noticed that the auto combat is good, man.
Yeah.
Like you take less damage than you would, like if it's not an even battle. Like if the battles are even, then you should fight it out because you'll lose a lot of units with the auto combat. But if it's if you've got anywhere, it doesn't have to be double the combat power. If you've got substantial combat power with them though, then it's pretty good, man. All right, so we're not going to remember what we're doing, guys, because we haven't played.
It's been a while.
I think last time we played was Monday night, and this is Friday evening. So.
And we've been trying to kind of get a hang of the game on our own as well.
Yeah, so yeah, we're not going to listen to all these either from here on out, guys.
Like, I just needed to know what I got.
yeah. So we've both been playing off camera. As I think we've mentioned before, I'm playing as Syndicate, and Jynx is playing as the Assembly.
Yes.
Yeah, Jynx is a little bit further than me because she played a shit ton today. She played for like 5 hours a day or something like that. So I think
no.
You played for a while, Jynx.
I cuddled you.
Operations available for priming.
I didn't want to get out of bed today.
No, he didn't.
I was like, I don't want to.
In the middle of an energy drink and a battle.
Yep. I was like, Jags.
Schnaggouch.
I was like, I ain't getting up. It's like it always reminds me on that. I don't know if you guys saw Rome on HBO.
Oh, yeah.
When Mark Antony and he says, I'm not getting out of this bed until I fuck something. Yeah. That's me, like every morning.
And I always say I'll go get that German girl.
Go get that German girl from the kitchen. But we ain't got no German girls in the kitchen, guys.
It's just me.
So yeah, that's why we're recording kind of late, because I did not want to get up today.
He really didn't.
Nope. I went to bed like really late last night, like way too late. As usual, we ended up getting pretty fucked up last night for our anniversary. We were toasty, man. It was feeling nice.
Yeah, that's another reason that I'm like, oh, that was dumb, but whatever.
Yeah, I think you might have already explored, or maybe you didn't.
No.
It's the end of Jynx's turn.
I'm very hazy today.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, but I went to bed. Whenever I get, pretty fucked up like that, I typically end up either sitting binge watching something on Netflix or Amazon or whatever, or just kind of surfing around the internet for hours.
Well, that's always fun.
Hanging out on Discord or YouTube or whatever. So back to our turn, guys. Let's take it, or my turn, I should say. Operation Ready. We have the native threat location. Okay, we're not going to use that right now. Yeah, we're not going to use any of this.
A new hero wants to join your cause.
Oh, nice. This is Vadak the Lost. Vadik. Yeah, that's more proper. Let's examine him. So you get these every, I don't know how many turns it is. But you do have the choice to say you're not interested in this one, and then it'll be 2 turns and they'll offer you a new one, a different one. So this is a Xenoplague unit. Interesting. He's been infected by the Xenoplague.
Oh.
Hyper-evolved immune system. He has 2+ resistance against all non-bionic static effects. Tunnel. He has a tunnel ability.
Spiky gun guy.
Unit is able to tunnel through the ground in tactical combat, and that avoids Overwatch. And then, yeah, he's got the spike gun. I don't know, this guy's pretty good. I like him. What does he start with here? What is this? The Xenoplague Parasite.
Oh. It's in his eyeball.
Unit is infected with a strain of the Xenoplague. So that's how he got the hyper-evolved immune system. And making the unit immune to negative morale. Okay. And that also gives him 5+ health. Alright, we'll take him. I say we accept him. But again, we could say request another hero and then it'd be 2 turns.
You are lost no more, friend.
So we've got a new guy. It's exciting. Do we have a full army over here? We do not. So we could just have him join our army for right now until we get, you know, I think that's what I'll do.
He doesn't seem like a leader anyway.
You don't think so?
No.
Oh, but we're supposed to be going over here. Oh, no, that's right. We're done with that quest. I'm so messed up on where we're at. I have no idea what this guy was doing.
I don't know what's going on.
Okay, so we got these guys here. I think this guy had just come off of the sea.
I've yet to enter the water because I'm scared of whales.
Nothing really seems to attack you for the most part. Like, I rarely ever...
In the water?
Yeah. I don't think I've had anything attack me on water or land, actually. Except for those ones that are red, like you saw in your playthrough.
Yeah.
Yeah, those guys will attack. But yeah, other than them that are doing the invasions, I've not had anybody really attack.
I don't know if it's because I'm ugly or evil, but everyone in my playthrough hates me.
Yeah, I noticed you're at war with like the Dvar and Amazon.
The whole world.
Yeah, you've got a lot of problems going. So I think this guy was supposed to be prospecting, yeah, because I had missed this sector. So let's have him take care of that for us. And I guess that's the end of my turn, huh? Not much to it. So we are moving incredibly slow in the turns, guys. That's having two people playing, I think.
Yeah.
So Jynx has got a new hero that wants to join up.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, wants to be a friend.
She's the wicked.
All right, that fits
Take
your
a look. Yeah.
Your playthrough style.
I like her spear.
Yeah, she's got
spear and a pistol.
Psychic spear. Imperial pistol. And she starts with the sinister choir.
Okay. So she's a
singer. Yeah, she's a singer.
I'll take ya. Just because you're wicked.
That's all you need to join Jynx's crew.
Yeah, that's it.
Did you ever annex your other sector? Oh, yes, you annexed the one down the south.
Yeah, I think so. Let's go do some battling.
What are you going to battle, Jynx?
Critters.
What are you going to do with your other hero? Are you going to start like a new army up?
Yeah, because there's not really enough room in that one. I guess you can follow him around.
Oh yeah, that's right. You got a colonist. Yeah, because you started building the colonist before me.
Yeah, where was I going? Shit.
I don't think you had a plan, unless you were planning on going to sausage sands.
I was just winging it.
You were going to start the colony.
I do want some sausage sand.
Call it the sausage city. City of sausage.
I'm thinking up here would be good, though.
The vivid forest.
Yeah, because trees and stuff.
Trees are good.
I
think you have like a lot of abilities that are, you know, based on being in forest and stuff, so.
And I can't grow them myself yet, so.
Alright, so Jynx is trying to set up her second colony.
Yeah,
this one is
explored.
Yeah, you've explored quite a distance away.
Too far, friend.
Jynx just wants to find me.
Yeah, I do. I'm like, where is he?
So she can prep her invasion of me.
Whatever. We can be best friends.
Not what she was telling me before she was recording, guys. She was talking about how she was going to destroy these evil dwarfs. Didn't you say the dwarfs are kind of tough? You were fighting them in the assembly, right?
They're a pain.
Yeah, so you can't do anything there because you have the what are they? Autonoms? Autonoms. I can't read, guys. Can't read good.
And that is it for me.
Alright. So I think I was building a colonist as well, or maybe I wasn't. Maybe I didn't have the blue goods, man. I'm always short on
that blue shit.
Yeah, I was short on that blue stuff.
You spent it all upgrading your dudes.
Yeah. I think I might have started the colonist though. These turns do take a healthy amount of time as you get later in the game. It takes quite a while. These here are interesting. So these are the quests. I think when we saw these before, we didn't really know how they worked. But essentially, whoever the first one is to complete these quests gets the Pioneer reward down here at the bottom. So in this case, you get a free colonist. And then the quest in this for this mission was to add a sector to your capital and then exploit a colony sector and then found a second colony. So it is all about being first on these missions. You can still complete them even if you're not first, and then you'll get a trophy the first time you do it, but you don't get any rewards for it. Looks like we have an invasion. All right, bags.
You.
We're gonna take care of those.
Big ugly bugs.
Your prospector has prospected Tiberius. Okay, so we've got some more energy and some production for prospecting there. And it looks like we also finished constructing that building, which I think actually improves our defenses here. I guess we should complete the spacer buildings, or probably should get the colonizer actually. How much time do I have? I got 8 turns to complete that. So let's get the colonizer, guys. We need to extend our borders. All right, so let's have this dude start moving down here to protect. Oops. Clearly I clicked on the wrong thing.
Dwarves can't swim.
Everybody knows that. All right, and then this guy here, we'll just try and avoid him. I'm not really looking to fight him. I don't know if he can go over the mountains here, though.
Fight the bug.
He might be able to, but I think it'll cost more movement points. We'll have to go. I hope he doesn't attack this dude.
He's gonna.
Probably, and then we'll lose him. All right, so this guy finished prospecting here. So let's go ahead and have him
That prospecting skill is really cool.
come down here.
I'm
Did I
jealous
prospect
of it.
this already? Oh, I did. All right, well, we'll come down. Oh, we can't prospect the sea either.
Damn.
All right, that's a shame. That's the end of my turn, guys. Go ahead and let Jynx play again.
You'd think there'd be a lot of Cosmite in Cosmite Cove.
Yeah, you would think so. We're starting to make a little bit better progress.
Spacers.
Hasn't been as many battles now.
Serious about Raiden. Like, where are you wanting me to go? Up here? Is that where he was?
I don't know where it said, Jynx. I thought it was lit up a bit more when you had a quest there.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but I always have a hard time finding where they're wanting me to send, or where they're wanting me to go.
Oh, yeah, I don't know where they had said. I think you can. I think there's a way to look at that though. You do have notifications up there. I don't know if you want to look at any of those.
I was gonna colonize.
Oh, you got your doctrine enacted, progressive cultivation.
Doctrine enacted.
All right, so you get 10 plus food per something.
Got some energy.
Production ready.
All right, so
Guess we'll start pumping out more. Well, let's see if there's any. Yeah, there's buildings we want.
what you gonna get, Jynx?
I need more stuff.
More unit types?
More fun time. But yeah, I do need more unit types as well. I guess we're just gonna have her hang out.
Just have her like deal with any invaders.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to use that one operation that we have, that strategic operation that I got, in order to try and find out where those invaders are coming from.
Pretty.
All right, so yeah, we're just gonna do auto combat for any of these easy battles,
The
guys.
safe ones,
Yeah, there's just
yeah.
no reason to do them, and this series would, we'd make no progress.
Forever.
Looks like you can already get a sector for one of your colonies. It looks like the one you just set up in the Vivid Forest.
I didn't set that one up yet.
Oh, and where can you get the sector? Oh, your current colony, your current city, your main city. Oh, don't you have a name for your city now?
Yeah.
Somebody had suggested a name. You're gonna.
I do. It's a nun, but I can't remember how to spell it. I should have looked.
All right, we'll name it in between episodes, guys. Jinx is never gonna name her colony.
I will too. It'll happen eventually.
So, do you know what sector you're gonna add to?
No, not yet.
Okay, so her choices right now are the rolling desert. It looks like you could add that.
I need this one. I just need to ask them to politely move.
And then you have you can't take sectors from factions until you've gotten them pretty high. I think all the way up to the integration, or at least the friendship. relationship. I think it's the integration though. Did you attack them?
No, I just asked them to move.
Oh, I didn't know you can ask them to move.
You can spend your influence points. I think you're actually supposed to in the beginning. But
Okay, yeah, I wasn't aware of
wrong.
that. Yeah, I didn't know you could do that. Alright, well there's some people in my playthrough where
Come back,
I could
little
use
bird
them
friend.
getting the fuck out of my way.
Goodies! I get excited about goodies because I never get them without having
To get a fight for it?
Yeah.
And it looks like there's a lot of goodies that are opening up right now, Jinx.
Yeah.
And are being covered. You got the spacers one.
I guess I can. Yeah, that's not far. I'll do it. Why not?
Certain NPC factions don't like each other, guys. They can't stand each other, and so you can't really, improve your opinion with both of them. I've kind of came into that with my playthrough. The spacers and the Zyfish seem to hate each other.
They don't like me either. The assembly.
What, the Zyfish don't?
Yeah.
Because you're robots?
I guess it's just rude, really. Like, I didn't do anything to you. You're on the other side of the world. Why are you fucking with me?
Being penises.
Mm-hmm. Jelly penis.
So I'm really hoping that this series, that the views kind of start stepping up over the weekend, because as of right now, I don't know. I thought it would do a lot better because they did attack us. Looks like, or all right. I'm not entirely sure what happened here.
Oh, your militia is
backing them up or something.
yeah.
All right. Let's just say auto combat. It says safe, so we're just gonna auto combat it.
This is low risk.
Yeah.
Kill. You
So
took a little bit
we
of
took a little bit of damage, but hey, we didn't have to do the battle.
Not bad.
Because, yeah, I just don't want to have to fight the bugs over and over again. I don't want to be showing the same battles over and over again. All right, so
I
let's...
do like the variety in, like, battlegrounds.
Yeah, there are a lot of different maps, I've noticed.
I don't know if they're, like, randomly generated or anything like that. As far as, like, where the cover is set up. I know that your terrain and where you're at affects how it looks.
what the map looks like. All right, so we've knocked out this tech, guys. And I'll look at it on here, just so that we don't have to listen to them.
I know.
Because they talk kind of loud.
I can read.
All right, so let's see what we got here. We got the colony upgrade, as well as another doctrine operation. We might want to take a look at that one, see if it's one that we want to replace our current one with, as well as another doctrine. Okay. Actually, I don't think I have a doctrine yet. That's right, because I didn't do the text in the proper order. All right, so...
You're a renegade.
Yes, I am, Jinx. So, in this next branch of techs, the operation effectiveness is pretty good. Like, this is a really good one.
I like those.
Yeah, because these are just gives 3 global bonuses. They don't have to build anything to get. It allows you to get more doctrines, be able to enact, more, better operations, as well as more operations.
Which I love the operations.
Yeah, they're extremely useful. So this is one of the best ones on this next branch here. Each one of these techs here does pertain to a particular type of exploitation of sectors. So they don't give you any benefit if you don't have a sector of that type yet. So since I only have a production sector, we're going to get the production development. It does give some good bonuses. First of all, it allows us to upgrade this to a next level, which produces more production. And then you can also specialize your sectors. So in the case of the production ones, we can specialize it to make either colony structures or to make units. So that's the choices for the production one. Each one has different choices though, but you do get to specialize along one of them. We're gonna get the operation effectiveness 1 first, just 'cause I find that one to be incredibly useful. And let's get all these units moved. I guess we'll go over this way just to see what's over here. See if there's any land.
The peak.
Yeah, looks like I can't cross it.
Beautiful mountains. Can you build your city like in the middle of that volcano looking thing?
This is really nice, man. No, all the mountain ones are uninhabitable. I always have more problems with that word. We cannot inhabit
But
any
you're
of
a
the mountain
dwarf.
regions.
You can live anywhere.
Yeah, I don't like
Mountainy.
how it does that with your empire, though. I don't know if it will, if you surround it, if it will eventually turn to your color. Because I never had that happen. But yeah, I don't like how you have this big
I guess
little
you can
spot that
claim
you can't. Can you?
Oh, no. Okay.
It looks like we already have a claim on it. It says factions with a claim on the sector. It says we have a claim on it.
Or do like one of those forward bases.
I don't think you could do the forward
Yeah,
bases
maybe
on them
not.
either. I don't know. Maybe they just go to you. Is that all I get to do, guys? Am I really not getting it? Is there... Oh, yes. That's what we can do. We got the doctrines. So let's go ahead and enact one of these. So our choices are native displacement. The cost of moving independence army is reduced by 30%. So is that the one you're talking about? Is that what you just did? I think that's what you did, where you asked for the independent army to move. I think this reduces the cost of it.
Okay.
All right. And then structures cost 20% less production to build. That one's pretty useful too. You know, let's go ahead and do that one, guys. So I can build the structures even faster. And let's end our turn. Get back to Jynx. So yeah, we're actually making some turn progress this time with the lack of battles.
It helps that we know a little bit more, or I know a little bit more about what I'm doing. So.
Yeah, a little bit more familiar with the game. Yeah, Jynx is on turn like 39 or 40 on hers.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that I like really know what I'm doing though.
I think I'm on turn 29, so I'm a little bit behind Jynx. All right, you got a crash research ship.
There's some knowledge.
All right, so you still need to claim a sector.
I do also need to go kill those dudes.
Yeah, you only have 9 turns left to do that. I would have claimed the sector first. Well, I guess you got that other leader unit that can do it.
They got some peoples.
We might actually get a battle soon, Jynx.
Yeah. Alright, which sector do I want?
Well, you have quite a bit of choices. You got the Rigid Heights. You got the Green Light District.
I do want that one.
The Broken Dome is another choice, I think. The way I typically...
I always want my money. Like, I guess.
It does give you, yeah, that reputation with them, though. I always try to go after ones that have, like, the special buildings in them first. And you can click on the... If you actually click on that thing, it shows you... Like, if you click on Rigid Heights.
Hug a tree long enough, and it will hug you back.
Alright, so... Is that the one you just got?
No.
Oh, no, that's not. Oh, you got the
acid.
Arborian Commune? Was that a new unit that you unlocked?
Yeah, the Sentinel.
Oh, that looks kind of badass. It's not, though.
No, he just looks cool. He's like a dog. Like, always wanting me to do some shit.
I don't know, it is really useful, and I hope we get to show this soon. Actually, Jynx looks like she's almost there. You only need 5 more favor. Once you get up to the next level, you can start purchasing units. And some of their units are pretty damn good.
The robots?
Well, I don't know about these particular robots. I just mean the NPC factions. Some of their units that you get are pretty good. So we hopefully should be able to show that soon. Looks like Jynx will be able to show up quicker than I will be able to.
Upgrade my commander.
So Jynx has 5 skill points.
Animal discipline. If it says animal, I'm off.
Animal units in this hero stack are more strictly handled and taken care of, so it gets more health and more morale.
Well, I do like that.
That'd be 3.
Oh, that's right, I'm melee.
Yeah, you're close quarter specialist.
Oh, I want to eat hope for breakfast.
Attempt to feed on the hope of target enemy units, causing it to enter state of despair.
Yes, I'm gonna make people sad.
He's gonna tell them how worthless their lives are.
Yeah. And like, everything else is gonna... Okay.
This hero gains Overwatch and all primary range attacks.
I'll take it.
Do you even have any range attacks? I guess you got your little...
Everything's ranged.
Fire Bio Blaster.
Did I have any more mods?
Yeah, you've got a lot of the blue stuff. That's one that I add to all my units. It's really good. It gives a base 10% combat bonus. What I really like about it, every kill you get adds another 10 or 20%, something like that. And up to like 3 times. So you can get like insane combat if you use like insane combat bonuses if you use 1 combat unit to get all the kills. So I'll often have like 1 unit get all the kills, like one of the more powerful units.
Mm-hmm.
All the other units will attack first, and then he gets the final kill so that he gets that combat bonus. And then he'll be killing like full health units in like 1 turn. The game is incredibly deep.
Yeah, it is.
I'm actually surprised.
I am surprised, especially playing the console edition. I feel like the console edition is fucking bugs.
Well, I went into this expecting something more Civilization like.
Yeah.
Civilization, while fun, I don't find to be incredibly deep gameplay wise. It's pretty simple, which is what's fun about it in a way. You know, there's just Sim 6 did add a lot to the gameplay, a lot of things to consider with the God, I want to call them sectors now, districts, with the districts. But even with that, it's still, I don't know, still a pretty simple game overall.
This one though, I recognize a lot of the deeper aspects of like other Paradox strategy games that you play.
Mm-hmm. What do you mean, like what? What per se?
You know, it's just a lot more words and numbers than Civ.
I guess that makes it.
Yeah, I was expecting it to be more like Civ 2.
Yeah, we have to do it this way. I noticed that you guys, they talk so loud that we can't really talk over them.
Yeah, like it's really loud.
When I was editing. This is not developed by Paradox. It's developed by Triumph. Paradox is just the publishers of it. But you're seeing a lot more Paradox published games coming to console now, which is interesting. Because they had, I think the first one was the Surviving Mars. They had that, and then they brought one of their own games to console in Stellaris. And then they have this. So Paradox is really making a move onto the consoles. It's just good to see more strategy games coming to console. Exciting.
And like the full game, not just like a console edition.
Well, yeah, like Civilization. Civilization had a console game, like Civilization Revolution or something like that. Mm-hmm. And I played a little bit of it. It was kind of garbage. I just found it extremely simplistic. Took away a lot of the gameplay from, I think that was based on Civ 4, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think that was based on Civ 4. And it just wasn't as deep as Civ 4, or complex, or as fun. I just didn't like it. I didn't dig the console version. I tried it out because I wanted to be able to play on the couch with a controller, and it just didn't work for me. I didn't enjoy it at all. And Spacier's factions make a demand. All right, so if we want to keep relations intact, then we got to pay up. So we got to give them some energy.
It's not a good relationship.
It's not. It's not a good relationship. We got a happiness event
in colony.
So we're going to get more food, which is definitely something we need because we are growing stupidly slow because I haven't focused enough on food. So, yeah, I think I only have 5 pops right now.
Well, how do you mate in those suits that you guys wear?
How do we fuck in them?
Yeah.
Well, we take the...
Are there like flaps?
I would assume that there'd be flaps. But we can also take the suits off in private. Kind of like... God, what are those called from Mass Effect? The ones that wear the suits all the time?
I don't know. Tali-Zora.
Yeah, with her... I don't remember. Oh, it starts with a Q.
No, not Kunari.
Not Kunari. Nope.
Wrong game.
something that starts with a Q. But yeah,
God damn.
We're just like those. We could take our suits off if need be. We prefer not to though.
Like, but you will die.
Because Lady Dorse will turn you off pretty quick.
How do you know if it's a lady or not? I guess you gotta ask them.
Well, they have a flap in the front. It's a lady. If there's a flap in the back, it's a dude.
What?
You know.
I must look further into
Dwarven culture. All right, so we've got the aerial divisions. So we saw this is the ramjets. We've got the drudges that we can get, factory overdrive. So these are strategic operations that we can enact. Okay, and then we have the enhanced payloads. Advanced munition provision. This is a tactical operation. Target friendly unit with an explosive attack. All right.
I think it's cool that you can deploy units using the operations as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like them.
Which is extremely helpful.
Mm-hmm.
When you have enemies on your borders.
Yeah, it's and you can deploy them. I think anywhere, even outside of your borders. Yeah, which is really nice. As long as you can see you can't deploy them in these shadowy lands over here. All right, so let's go ahead and prospect the Cyberwoods, guys. I don't think we've prospected over here yet. No, we have not. Let's go ahead and do that. Get that taken care of. And we're going to go ahead and use that one ability that we have, guys, the operation.
Operations primed and...
Oh, and we can prime some more up, too. All right, so let's take a look at this. We have the incineration strike. And this would have to prime after the revised safety regulation doctrine that we're already doing. Incineration Strike is showers the enemy in napalm, deals damage equal. So I like this one because it's strategic operations. You can do it before you even go into the battle. And here's one that allow us to summon a unit right now. Okay, well, let's do this one first. And then we'll set this one up to prime. And it does cost all of our energy, but that's okay, guys. I'm not too worried about it.
You're so poor.
Yep, I'm poor. All right, so reveals the location of the nearest unexplored hostile, so you got to do it to a city. All right, so that's where it's at. That's where the spawner is. So we're gonna want to send our army over there because I believe that's who's sending these units after me. So let's bring our army over there and hope nobody attacks us from the other direction, I guess. Oh, I've met another Amazon.
Oh.
So there, the Amazons, our seclusion has ended, and we are destined to become one of the greatest powers in the galaxy. Good allies are hard to find, so we ask, which philosophy do you follow? I'm sure we're not gonna get along, but I'll say nice to meet you anyways.
My playthrough, the Dvar and the Amazon are fucking
bestest pals, really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. They're both attacking you, aren't they?
Yeah. I thought I was gonna be friends with the dwarves, but no. They can't resist that Amazon booty.
So somebody else completed this. Amazon booty's nice.
I got nothing. I don't even have a booty. It's just fucking cords and weird shit.
Because she's again talking about her assembly playthrough, guys, if you don't know where she's going with this. All right, so there's nothing for me to do, so my turn's already over. I'm still working on getting that colonizer so we can get another colony. Jinx has got a much better setup right now. Her campaign's going a little bit better right now than mine is.
I forgot I was going to fight.
She's a lot larger, getting a lot more resources at the moment.
I don't know if we'll go into the battle. It's almost the end of the episode.
I think it'd probably be fine.
Wait. No, I'm a lot stronger than them, I think.
Are you planning on doing a... Yeah, just attack them. Hey, fuck it.
Oops.
I guess what you could do, if you're not going to auto do it, you could just save it for the beginning of the next episode.
I can take a look at the odds.
Well, it's 820 against 440, so I mean, it's a safe battle. Yeah, it should be.
Auto it.
You've got double the combat power as them, so it should be
fine.
Fairly easy battle.
Didn't even lose anybody.
Yeah, it doesn't look like you even got hit once, which is crazy.
Woohoo! Yeah, X7 combat stems. What are those?
Looks like they increase accuracy.
Okay, nice. Thanks, man.
So I wanted you to take a look at your population here. So you're at 9 population, Jinx. Holy shit.
We fuck a lot.
Yeah, those elves are just... Having the suits for the dwarfs is rough. It does make sex more challenging.
Yeah.
And thus, you notice we don't have sex as often, I think.
Turrets.
Jinx is just stacking her stuff up. See, I never liked stacking, like queuing stuff. Because I end up unlocking things or the situation changes. So I find myself just, deleting the queue and going after something else. Because you get a new tech with a new building or a new unit or something, or the situation just changes up.
We're going.
What you gonna get?
Oh.
I think you already annexed the sector, didn't you?
I did. Okay. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, you annexed the factory specialist corps.
Guess we're just hanging out in the woods then. Where to now? Ew, fucking bugs.
Oh, yep. In the traffic zone.
God dang bugs.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
So the bugs like hanging out.
Treasures.
So that when you drive through them with your car, you end up just getting bug guts all over your fucking window.
I was like, that's not cool, man. Not cool.
You gonna
We'll
attack
them and take the
You gonna attack
goodies
them?
next time.
Get the goodies.
Need the good.
You notice the Jinx is just hanging out in the sausage stands all the time. It's like every turn you've got
It's a coincidence, I assure you.
somebody in the sausage stand. This is where the Amazons go to get their penis because they are an all-female race. So, yeah, I wonder. We were talking about you guys fucking. How are you guys fucking? You guys don't have another gender. You know what? I don't think you guys do fuck actually.
You don't think so?
Not for
We
babies
have
anyway.
tourism. People just visit.
So you're saying you're like the another BioWare race? What are those from goddamn Mass Effect? The ones
I
the
can't
ladies.
remember anything from anything.
I can't either.
On Mass Effect.
God, yeah. The
I'm terrible.
Asari?
I think it's
Asari.
All I can think of is the Dragon Age races.
Yeah, the Asari. I think they do the same thing. They don't asexual. They mate with other species. I don't think that's the case. I think you guys clone though, Jynx. Oh,
Incoming communication.
she complimented me. She admires my empire and foresee great prosperity from a continued and flourishing friendship between us.
Well, that's a fucking trap if I ever heard one. She don't think that.
All right, so our prospectors found more production, more energy. Excellent. And we finally produced that colonizer. Took long enough. All right, so let's go ahead and get something else building up here. Let's do...
That's cool.
I think this is just for the defense, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only going to increase my colony militia power, which my colony militia power is pretty decent right now. It's at 500 right now. We should probably complete that spacer building since we can do it in one turn. And we only have 5 turns left to do it.
Like, will you please build us some shit?
And they got another mission for us. What's wrong with this instance? They keep on coming. Must be a glitch. Okay, so they want us to kill this hopper hound nest here, which I think I was going over there to kill them anyway, wasn't I? Nope. I was going to kill
whoever
the ones over here. Yeah. All right.
They run off. They get scared.
So let's go this way.
The factions are really fucking needy. Like, I understand, like, they're trying to give you a lot of, like, quest opportunities and stuff.
But you don't have to do them. You can turn them down and there's no real penalty for doing so. But I feel bad
turning them down. They don't hate you, though, if you keep declining their shit?
Sounds like a personal problem, Jynx. They only hate you if you decline their demands. Like, when they demand, like, a resource, if you don't give it to them, then they'll get mad.
Okay.
And don't try canceling it. That doesn't work.
No.
No, if you cancel it, then it'll still, the demand is still there, and you have, like, a couple turns, and if you don't answer by either refusing or complying, then they get really mad at you. So this will be another auto battle, guys. We haven't really had any tough battles in a while where we actually wanted to fight them. It's probably a good thing, though, because we really do need to make a bit of progress in this campaign. So get into a little bit later gameplay, or at least mid-level gameplay. Let's go and prospect that sector. And we have our colonizers, so let's decide where we want to set up a colony. So can I ask these guys to move, or is this their...
They may.
They might move. I don't know. But yeah, I'd like to ask them to.
I was like, excuse me.
Will you move, please? All right, it doesn't look like I can colonize there anyway because it touches this sector. So they wouldn't let me colonize there. There's the factory complex, though, which seems pretty decent.
Ooh, it's got lots of stuff.
Yeah, there's all kinds of good stuff here. They got the heavy weapons factory. So there's that choice. A little bit further away, there's some stuff over there as well. All right, I guess what I'm gonna do is start moving them over here. And I'll ask them if they'll move, but I don't think it matters because it touches my sector, so I can't colonize it anyway. We could do the ridgeline bluffs. I don't think there's anything here though.
Yeah.
Paragon Incorporated Repair Station.
More production.
Yeah, I think we'll go to that one, guys.
Damn food.
The Tiberius Factory Complex. All right, so I don't think there's anything else. Do this turn. Let me take a look at the operations real quick. See how those are going.
Available for priming.
All right, still trying to prime that. What happened here? Did this one pause? Okay, yeah, it looks like it paused when I selected the other ones. All right, that sucks. So that's why it wasn't done yet. I was wondering why it wasn't done. But yeah, me queuing those up ended up being, not working. Trying to hand Jynx the controller, but she's zoned out. Oh, it is the end of the episode.
Oh, I met somebody.
Oh, you met the assembly.
Nice to meet ya.
S96. So it's supposed to be like Spawn. 83.
Yeah. Like, we're gonna be best friends. I like your coat.
Looks like a Twitter handle.
It does.
All right, so we will pick up with Jynx's turn next episode, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Once again, there wasn't any battles, but we do need to start auto-resolving battles a little bit more often if we want to make some progress, especially with 2 of us playing. But I hope you guys did enjoy the episode. If you did, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. Hope to see you on the next episode, and thanks for watching, guys.